Full Metal Jacket Firearms, conceal carry, hunter safety, and personal protection courses. Free safety course for first-time owners. Northwest corner of 528 and Sunt. FullMetalJacketFirearms.com.
This is the Constitutional Minute. My name is Bill Lentz of Full Metal Jacket Firearms. According to Friar Bill McCarthy in a 2003 article, our founding fathers set this great nation of ours upon twin towers of religion and morality. Our first president, George Washington, said that anyone who attacked these twin towers could not possibly consider themselves to be a loyal American. Not only did they set us up as a nation under God, but a nation founded upon Judaic Christian principles summarized in the words, the laws of nature and the laws of nature's God, words that we find in the Declaration of Independence. The First Amendment never intended to separate Christian principles from government. Yet today we so often hear the First Amendment coupled with the phrase separation of church and state. So where did the phrase originate? The phrase is found in a response by President Thomas Jefferson to the Danbury Baptist Association of Connecticut. On January 1, 1802, President Jefferson wrote, "The First Amendment has erected a wall of separation between church and state." The letter goes on to further explain that churches need not fear the Congress establishing a national denomination. There was a concern in America regarding the possibility of a single religious denomination to run the country. The intent was for Congress to ensure that Christian principles and God's principles would prevail. Many court proceedings have used this phrase in their opinions. Some courts have used this phrase in context. However, many have used the phrase out of context. In 1958, in a case called Bear v. Cole Morgan, one of the judges, who had grown tired of hearing the phrase separation of church and state, wrote a dissenting opinion. In that opinion, he warned that if the overuse of that phrase was not stopped, people were going to start thinking it was part of the Constitution. I think it is safe to say that that prediction has come true.
Full Metal Jacket Firearms. Buy, trade, consign. Check out our huge inventory in-store or online. Northwest corner of 528 and Sunt. FullMetalJacketFirearms.com.